Welcome to Michael's Beer Review. Tonight I'm reviewing, I think the second time around, Arrogant Bastard by Stone. I think it's one of their first beers that came out by Stone. I don't know the exact. I've rated it before. It's 7% alcohol. You're not worthy. It's just kind of goofy with the mask. It's kind of goofy marketing. I mean, just make a beer and that's it. I'm adopted by the people with superior taste and sophistication, blah, blah, blah. You know what Stone makes is good beers with pretty good price in California. If you're not in your area, that's why I like them. Because if you're in California, they got good prices. I don't care about their marketing, how they think they are, who they are. If they got good prices, they make good beers, I don't mind. Lagunitas is the same way. Lagunitas and they're all become almost the same. You know, Sierra Nevada too. Sierra Nevada probably has the better prices, could be been in the market longer. I get Sierra Nevada Torpedo for $12.99, a 12-pack sometimes. That's an excellent price. I don't see Arrogant Bastard, which is a strong American Pale Ale. And that gets down to, there's so many types of American Pale Ales. There's the daytime IPA, American IPAs. There's the American IPAs like Stone IPA. There's Firestone's IPA. There's Lagunitas IPA. Then you get to the rye ones. Then you get to the double IPAs. Then you get to the triple IPAs. Then you get to a Belgian style IPA. There's so many subcategories of subcategories to other types of categories. So it's evolving. So this one, to me, is kind of a winter warmer. It doesn't hide the alcohol. There's a lot of Stone, like the triple IPA, the Rune Vacation, hides the alcohol better than this. I'm gonna talk about it, but I think I rated it real high. I've been sipping on it. So you got so many categories of the IPA. I like IPAs. Well, like I said, they have so many other. They got Belgium style IPAs, and so they're mixing these IPAs. So you got to know. I don't like their daytime IPA. I could just doesn't taste like water with some citrusy fruit in it. Triple IPAs sometimes are the best because you get a full taste. They can balance it out. Like Deep Knee, and actually Stone made a really good triple IPA. Who else make a triple IPA? But after triple and double, you wouldn't even know the difference. So let's get to the Arrogant Bastard. It's a strong ale. They don't hide. To me, a lot of these don't hide the alcohol in it. It's not a hoppy beer. It's not a it's again most American. It's a malt. They put a lot of malts in it. Compare the IPAs and double IPAs. The double IPA would look more of a yellow type of look to it. Even triple IPAs have a little more darker look, but not like this. They put a lot of types of malts into this. Yeah, it has that malty, even like more of a sweet forward beer than most Stone beers or most West Coast type of IPAs. Let's try it out. It has that sting. They don't want to hide the alcohol. That's for a lot of strong IPAs. They don't hide the alcohol. They just let you have it. There's nothing wrong with that. But they're not hiding it. I had a lot of triple IPAs by Deep Knee Brewing, which they hid the alcohol. I couldn't even taste those 12% alcohol. This you can tell. Nothing wrong, nothing right. Do I like Deep Knee better? I like them to hide the alcohol. I like I kind of like their Stone's IPA better than this. This is more drinkable. This is a sippy beer. This will get you in trouble. You drink during the day, you'll pass out. With all that said, it's a taste bud killer too. The alcohol stings. It has a lot of caramel. Has a lot of dark fruit. Has a lot of citrusy, piney notes to it. It's not as drinkable as a lager. What I mean by that is that when a lager drinks like a Pilsner, it's crisp. It has that crispness to it. This doesn't have that crisp. Nothing wrong with it. It lingers. When alcohol lingers, it's not very drinkable. Not saying it's not a good beer. I think it's an excellent beer, but it's not crisp like a beer. With all that said, I'll bring it down a little. I'll bring it to the 90. I think I rated it like a 95, 96. I bring it to the 90. It's very good to excellent. 92. It'd still be one of my top beers. I think it's a beer that it's a legend, a legendary beer. They still make better beers, I think, Stone than this. Just for my taste. I don't like the lingering alcohol. That's what you're gonna do. That's what I'm. If you like the lingering alcohol, you like this. Kind of like a winter warmer. See, that's the thing. When you label them beers, is this a winter warmer, or it could be labeled as a strong IPA, and then it's thrown in the category. A lot of beer companies do is, and I've seen it in California. They'll say this is a American. What the heck they call it? A Klausch. So who's good at that? They just don't rate the beers. They don't put the beer in the right category. The one that got sold off, Bella's Point. They 3 or 4 beers. I don't know offhand. I can tell you if you give me a. They do not put the right label on the beer. So who has the rules of what beer goes with what? They can say this is a Glausch, a German ale or German Hefeweizen, and it tastes like a lager. After I had that by them, I tasted what was it? It was supposed to be a Hell's Lager. It tasted like a wheat beer. They did it quite a few times. I don't know if it was a bad bottle or bad can, but a lot of these beer companies do is they don't label the right beer with the right style. They just throw it out there. There's no rhyme, reason, or rules to go by. Just throw it out. Yeah, that's a lager. It's not a lager. They can label it and say it to the public. Hey, that's American. That's a pale lager, and it can be all adjuncts. So they can say this is American adjunct lager, or no lagers, or no adjuncts in it. So there's nobody overseeing this. So that's what a lot of people think. Well, they say, well, it's American adjunct lager. Well, it could be, but some don't have adjuncts in as much. You can't taste them. So that's the thing. This is a excellent to. It's very good. It'd still be in my top 100 beers, maybe 50 beers of all time. Sipping beer. I buy it once in a while. I buy it probably twice, 3 times a year. Yeah, Stone makes. Yeah, San Diego has quite a few breweries. So, but I always think Stone is up there. Stone's always in the edge. I don't think you're going to be bought out anytime soon. They got good prices. Again, if they had bad prices, I wouldn't buy it. If they see their beers at high prices, I don't buy it. You always go with the low price. If you like the style, go with the lower price because most of these beers are all the same. Comments, questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.